for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. They fired up for this one. The puck is charged. Let's go. And that play's broken up. And loses possession after a solid hit. Montreal's got it along the wall. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Pass across to Smith. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Nordiques got possession at center. He got all of that hit. Smith's got it up in the defensive zone. Let's get the call. Stastny's going to give him 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What do you do?
Both teams looking for a spark, and here we go.
And no better way to get involved in the game than when you're physically engaged, and this is a clear tone-setter fight.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to the break. Feeds it to Malone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dismissed that chance. He gets a piece of it with his trigger. Nice play.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And he had the answer on that play. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Left side save. Puck scooped up by McCray. And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the way by McCray. Shuts it down with stop. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Turns aside that blast. Quick feed to Lafreniere. There's a collision with some authority. Fires it. Cuts him away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves into the slot. And he gets enough to keep it out. Here's a backhand. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove. Keeps it.
It's incredible save getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot came fast and in a hurry from the slot. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
We got a penalty coming up here. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And a little physical there with that collision.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called, it's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Hutton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Chelios works the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Here we go. Really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the own zone. He sneaks it over to the corner. Big time collision there. They've got it covered on the road end. After winning that draw.
Center
seconds off this penalty now. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Great pass from off the right side. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sends it through the front. He scores! What a goal!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Just moments away from the reception of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Moves it on over to Goulet. Puck pass to Stastny. Jabs the puck away. Makes some space. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Montreal's got the puck. And he loses control of the puck.
Nealon's almost out of the box.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a short-handed goal.
Big question here, James, is
Kicking away, and it comes up. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
the last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
No deep even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Montreal's game plan to start the second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They've got to be ready for it. They've got to make better decisions with the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Smith's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Quebec's got the puck. Slides it on over to Stastny. He got all that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gainey's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Smith. The Canadiens have it from the corner. Puck picked up by Stastny. Oh, that's a good hit. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Moves it to Stastny. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass at center. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Stastny. And he takes the feed. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he traps and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he sidesteps the kick there. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Montreal's on the attack. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Taken by Hunter. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take the away off the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
No deep. Got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Montreal's across the blue line. Makes
working the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net.
And here we go. And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the shot inside the offensive zone. On the attack down the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Slides it diagonally toward Brodnick. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more tomorrow. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Here's a short pass to Courtier. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Gosselin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Almost looked as if he was going to get behind the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Dishes it off. Finds some space in the corner. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Chelios explores his options behind the net. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Rosslin's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quebec's in now. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Darlene. Goes right to the crease. And that one's turned away. Dragged along the boards by Goulet. Tries to feed it over to Malone. Takes the pass.
I was never expected to score, James, and this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Feeds it over. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Steps into it. What a stop. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. It's been flagged for cross-checking.
When you like to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving.
Scores! The go-ahead The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Nordiques got the puck along the boards. With the big pass. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Flash for the blue line. Tight save and a howitzer. Picard's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Waugh! Puck is frozen and we're going to face off.
Waugh's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. Two positions to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
It's won the face-off. Big save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Unable to reach that one. The Canadiens move in.